Hi, this is Joyce with SSTI. That's the short version of Say Something to Inspire. And I want to share with you concerning living in God's will. God created us for one ultimate purpose, and that is to have a personal, intimate relationship with us. With this, I say to you that the will of God will never lead you where the grace of God cannot keep you. In the will of God, we are solely protected. And I tell you nowadays, this is such good news. The will of God is that which God approves and determines to bring about. How does He do it? Through His purpose, His plan, and His desires for our lives. Therefore, no part of our lives is to be lived independently of Him. Jesus, His Son, lived in complete dependency and submission to His Father. Even when the prospect of the cross was imminent, He did not face it independently. Remember in the Garden of Gethsemane when He was with His disciples? He kneeled to pray. This is what He prayed, saying, "Father, if Thou be willing, remove this cup from me. Nevertheless, not my will, but Thine be done." The scripture goes on to say, "And there appeared an angel unto him from heaven, strengthening him." Now, what this is teaching us or saying to us is God is obligated to provide the provisions for the will He has called for us to do. I believe every believer's daily prayer should be the same as Jesus's was. And again, the prayer is, "Father, not my will, but thine be done." So, along with me, will you begin asking questions to the Lord daily, like, "Lord, how can I honor you today? Will you show me what pleases you? I want to be in your perfect will. Lord, in my interactions, my circumstances, my concerns, my attitude, my behavior, I want to be pleasing in your sight." Also, through this truth, I want to share a short life application that I thought about a few days ago, and I like to call it the crosswalk. It was when I was recently engaged in an intriguing conversation with the school crossing guard supervisor. She advised me that the principal guide as a pedestrian is to stay within the boundaries of the crosswalk because it is there that we're protected when we get ready to cross the street. Outside these boundaries, we're on our own. Now, although we may choose to go around the guard or even cross in the middle of the street, what the guard does is allow us to go on our own because what they can't do is make us let them help us. But again, their ultimate purpose is to protect us. They're looking at all directions of the traffic and they want to ensure our safety. Think about it. If a crossing guard is concerned about our safety to keep us within the crosswalk, it is incomprehensible what God does, His love and His care, His protection. I tell you that the safest place is in the will of God because the will of God is our guide. It affects everything we say and do because it is the principle of how we should live every day. Yes, even when we're crossing the street.